Hey guys, Megan here with Beautiful Insight Tarot. What I've done is a Divine Masculine video for the week of 3/7/2018. How I broke it up was current mental space, feelings, blocks, and an outcome. So we'll go ahead and jump right in. The first card I got was Release Your Ex. What I got from this card is the Divine Masculine has been trying to release and forget the Divine Feminine, but he can't. He tries and he always comes back to this. He always comes back to these feelings that he has for her. It's like a never-ending cycle. And what I'm getting is at times he gets frustrated. He's like, why can't I let this person go? So I did pull two clarifiers for that, and it was the Judgment and the Hanged Man. So he knows it's time for him to make a choice. He can't keep running in these circles on what he wants with this relationship. He goes to, I do want this. I don't want this. I do want this. I don't want this. You guys can kind of see in the Hanged Man, well, I guess I have it upside down, sorry about that. In this picture, you can see that only one of his legs is tied. So he is getting closer to making that final decision on what he's going to do, on how he's going to proceed. He doesn't have any more room or the energy to keep running in that back and forth, those cycles. He wants to get out of this. He wants to be undone from this hangman. He wants to move forward. He wants to be clear. So for the feelings, we got a few cards. We'll start with this one. Past life relationship. He feels this connection between him and the Divine Feminine. His feeling body truly knows that the Divine Feminine is the one, and this is no ordinary connection. So he knows this, but however, his mental space, he just can't get or stay clear on what he's going to do or how he's going to proceed with this. So then after that, we got the High Priestess. So this is again just dropping in to say he knows, he feels it. He may have not have felt it as soon as the Divine Feminine did, but in the here and now, he is well aware that this connection is deep and holds history, and that she has the key to unlock his heart. So he knows. I know a lot of you out there go through these cycles where you're like, does he know? Does he not know? He knows. So the card after that, I'm going to go to this one, is King of Summer. So the Divine Masculine really wants to come in. He wants to be this trusted king for the Divine Feminine. He wants the Divine Feminine to know he can and he will be that romantic partner that she can trust. He will be there to love and support as needed. A lot of them haven't done this in the past. They haven't been very kind to us. They haven't been very supportive. But the message is clear now for the feminine, since a lot of you are probably watching this. He wants to make that change. He wants to show you he can be this king. He does have a warm heart, and he does have the capability to love. So the next card is Seven of Summer. So emotionally, he's still in that state of confusion. He's overanalyzing the relationship. He goes back and forth, back and forth. The masculines are really logical, so they want to find logical in something that they can't. I mean, when we're in our emotions, we can't find logic in that. They're really learning to feel and not put that logic spin on it. So he's in the process of processing the death of this relationship. He will soon calm his mind and make that final decision and be comfortable moving forward as the king to his Divine Feminine. So it's not only about him making the decision, like a final decision, it's about him being comfortable with that decision as well. So next we're going to move on to the current blocks. So the first one we have is free yourself. The message I got with this card was the need to free yourself from your mind. It's almost like the divine the divine masculine have created this prison in their mind that they're stuck. They're not stuck. This is an illusion. All they really have to do is release the walls that they've built within their mind. The walls were built by you, Divine Masculine. Sorry, I keep talking as if it's not you. It could be you guys watching. You're not stuck. You do have the key to free your mind and to move forward. So just remember that. You are not stuck. You can jump that fence. It's a low fence at any time. So the next card we got was Four of Swords. So right now they are feeling slightly detached from the world and the feminine. They're struggling from stress. They're struggling from the outside world. They're really needing this time to pause, regroup, and go within. Divine Masculine, just make sure you take some time for yourself, clear your mind. Sorry. Sorry about that. My daughter texted me and it just threw me all off. Okay, so Four of Swords. And I'm going to backtrack a little bit. So they're feeling slightly detached. They're struggling with stress. They're struggling from the outside world. They're really needing to take this time to pause, regroup, and go within. Take some time to clear your mind, meditate, go on a walk, do whatever it is that makes you feel centered. Again, it ties in with that free yourself. Remember, the walls of being stuck have strictly been created by you and can easily be released. So you can easily release yourself from this small fence. This is all in your mind. This is all an illusion. So for the outcome, we have, we'll start here. We have the Two of Swords. So as we talked about in the mental space, a choice is going to be made. There's no more room for the back and forth, and a final choice must be made now. He's really freeing himself from his mind, and he'll be taking that blindfold off. So hopefully you guys can see, it is a woman here. She has a blindfold on. He's going to be taking that off. He's really going to have his mind centered at a place where he can go, okay, what do I want to do? How do I want to proceed with this relationship? Clearly, I can't get over it. I need to do something about it. I need to make this choice. And for him to do that, he's going to have a lot of strength. This is difficult for most of the divine masculines. A lot of them, or a lot of you guys watching, if you're a divine masculine, have been through deep hurts. This could be in childhood, this could be past karmic relationships, or it could be both. So it takes a lot of inner strength for them or you to take the blindfold off and face the truth that the divine feminine, well, what the role the divine feminine has with them. Again, it's them getting past all of these hurts and really understanding, like, hey, this person is different. This person's not going to hurt me like the last. And I can be strong. I can push forward. And I can make this choice to have this life with them. And then the last card for outcome is true love. So he will make this choice. He does want this true love. He can feel it. They want and desire this love, and they know that this is shared between him and the divine feminine. Again, those past hurts and old conditionings really have them in a place of fear rather than love. But they see it now. They're understanding it. They want it. They want to be in this true love. You guys can see in the picture, hopefully, that this man is fully embracing this woman. He wants this. He wants this partnership. He wants this love. He wants to be the supporter for the divine feminine. He's just trying to figure out how to do that, how to get past his own mind. So the last thing I did was pull a card from my Journey of Love. I love this deck, by the way. and we got intimacy. So what I did was I asked what message the divine masculine had for the feminine, and I'll go ahead and read it from the book. Your vulnerability is the key to your growing spiritually. Now is the time to share yourself openly without pretense or defensiveness. Let down the barriers that you've held you apart from another, from the divine, from the world, and let yourself be held by the experiences of your life without needing to defend against them. Expect nothing and be open to receive everything. I'm going to read that part again. Expect nothing and be open to receive everything. Your vulnerability is your way forward now. You're learning that you have enough strength to truly surrender. You are brave enough to allow yourself to be truly lived by the divine. The message of this oracle is that you have recently opened yourself up in new ways to meet the world and your loved ones, or are considering doing so in order to share something of yourself with another. Do it. You are ready to be seen and received more than ever before. So then there's a little poem in the back. Become one, allowing all that is, both within and without, to blend. Like a wave meeting the shore, each aspect of who we are is a part of a grander whole, and in truth, yet greater still. To know myself is to know you, whether I look in your eyes, or touch your lips, or hold your hands, or bathe in the warmth of your embrace. So for a lot of the feminines watching, a lot of us have been really reserved. We're really good at giving, but when it comes to receiving, a lot of us are just now learning to really open up. So this is just a reminder, like, stay open. Don't set those expectations. Allow what's going to come in without setting those expectations around how it's going to come, when it's going to come. Just stay open. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video or resonated, please hit the subscribe button. I will be making a Divine Feminine video within probably the next few hours. If you guys want, my Facebook information is below. I do pull a daily card on that page as well. Thank you so much. Blessings.